People of all ages, welcome to the near conclusion of 2025. So much has happened this year, and clankeRs happen to be the biggest issue. Generative AI is taking jobs earlier than we expected, and it's unbearably annoying. Let me specify again, not just AI, generative AI, which is the most unnecessary type of AI. Instead of companies taking away the menial back-wrenching tasks, they're making what no one asked for. AI with the purpose of taking away creative jobs, especially on screen. When this thing became mainstream, artists were the first targets of misfortune, with a divided category of people. 1. People who don't care about the process and think AI means free availability for anyone to create art, images without paying for it. And 2. People with somewhat functioning brains that know how disgusting the replacement of human creativity is, and the fact that not only does it replace passion and human touch, but it also takes jobs as well, to profit only the businessmen operating it. Permit me to use the J slur. I'll be using it through most of the video without censoring it. Later in March, the Ghibli AI trend became a thing, which proves more people's point on how annoying the situation is. Some people said it's just for fun, there's no harm done. ChatGPT completely ripped off the art style for profit. Everyone knows that you can't gatekeep an art style, but the fact that it's AI proves the point of how AI steals from hard work to replicate slop, in turn giving art illustrates the thought about how quote-unquote art can be done in a matter of seconds, available to everyone for free without wasting time on a process no one cares about. This proves the point that AI steals from artists' hard work and makes it look like a soulless, falsely reliable machine. These people don't realize how much damage AI fueling costs the environment, especially for image generation, which just steals. Many people brought up this video when Miyazaki, the founder of Ghibli, expressed his distaste for AI a long time ago. I remember back in the day when the best video AI could generate is the video of Will Smith eating spaghetti, which looks like the AI code was high due to infection of intense weed. Take a look at where we are now. This is hella unfortunate. The time is coming where we're all gonna be scam victims, like boomers. We won't be able to tell what's real or not. Before the year started, many people didn't care about the AI rise. Well, now, too bad. It's everyone's problem now. You're either an AI hater or AI supporter. There's no in between. It's everyone's problem now when you see that AI is coming for every job, but it's starting with the ones that require human talent or learned skills. It's almost done taking the jobs of people in drive-thrus. Drive-thrus these days feel like 2017 Siri. It's trying to take the jobs of cashiers, factory workers, animators, artists, script writers, teachers, surgeons, streamers, voice actors, and many more, including computer science students who've spent years learning to code, only for them not to get employed because clankeRs are cheaper for companies to use and don't require salaries. It's funny how some of the people, the same guys who proclaim that AI will ruin society, are the same guys promoting it. It's obvious that companies are gonna be annoying implementers of AI. YouTube AI verification. We all hate YouTube for this stupid update. Well, we're all being moderated by AI and can get randomly flagged at any time. I haven't seen anyone complain about the ID thing. Maybe it wasn't implemented. I don't know. But what I do know is that this platform is stupid enough to delete your comments repeatedly after saying nothing wrong. But somehow, UTTP bots use the R and even the N word with the hard R are the most annoying spams on the platform, but YouTube does absolutely nothing after they're reported. Same for other bots, which are all clankers as well. There's even a thing now called AI upscaling, where YouTube smothers art with AI as a form of enhancement, which in turn makes the artists look genuine. Duolingo, after trying to replace their employees with AI, looks like the only employees they have left are the ones handling their childish social media regulations and the ones animating and voicing their recently announced cartoon. X, Disney, allowing cartoon studios to make money off of Stan Lee's grave. With an AI, people will pay $20 per 5 minutes. Not only that, Disney's also done the same thing, trying to milk Walt Disney's grave with an animatronic, and also have been caught using AI on several occasions. Facebook, which has plans of rising dead internet theory by increasing the number of bots. Dead internet theory was popular this 2025, by the way. I know Facebook is the most AI content infested platform. That's the biggest reason why I hate Facebook. AI slop is unavoidable, and the comment sections of such posts are brain dead. You can post the most generic AI picture and get tons of likes. Google has an entire section dedicated to AI search. What's the point of this nonsense when we can use the normal Google tabs to avoid misinformation? The AI overview is stupid most of the time, and I have no idea why the hell it hallucinates worse than ChatGPT despite being attached to Google itself. Character AI isn't bad, but it's a coincidence it became more popular this year 2025. In this same year 2025, we got Italian brain rot, which is AI garbage as well. You won't believe how popular this thing has become. Like, it has its own lore and its own theme park. In relation to AI channels and TikTok accounts are blowing up. So, in the world of millions of people who are putting effort into making videos, a lazy person types in prompts and mass generates these kind of videos, which bring huge amount of money for no value whatsoever. Algorithm clanker supporting clanker. One problem is that thousands of so-called human beings enjoy the slop. And of course, as you'd expect, every and anything on a screen is easier for AI to lean into. AI made its way into Hollywood. Directors shamelessly want to make movies like this, entirely AI generated. Uncanny Valley insects. What's shocking is the fact that this will have a budget of $30 million. So, $30 million for a movie entirely AI generated. How's that even possible? It's bet not to even hate watch this. Then there are more projects being made with AI, especially with the presentation of this AI actress. So-called talent agencies are renting this thing. They might as well change their collective name, because talent just feels like a disgraceful irony while hiring AI. Many people aren't in favor of this, and it's a good thing it's being criticized, because if it wasn't criticized, then for sure Hollywood would become 50% AI actors by next year. This is an insult to us humans. Using AI to replace what humans can do with skill just makes us look lower class. What about the many young women whose physical traits were taken to make this thing? Why didn't they get hired instead? The clanker even has an Instagram account with 55k operators following it. As you can see, the engagement is 1% of its follower base. Speaking of following, I post my art on Insta, so follow me if you want, and subscribe so we can beat the AI channels. VO3 and Sora 2, honorable mentions and the reasons I made this video in the first place. These softwares released not long ago, and they're already a problem, generating realistic videos and can imitate animation now. If you're an animator watching this, I guarantee you this can't take your job away. Many people still appreciate human skill. You can animate independently And there are many studios that believe in human interest put into animation. Animation looks more stressful than it is, only because of the awful higher-ups making a strenuous work environment, which applies to even the easiest looking jobs. Take a look at Ufotable and Mappa. Ufotable is better than Mappa as the top 2 anime studios. Despite Ufotable being better, they don't use whips on their employees or underpay them or keep them hostage from seeing their families. I don't know for you guys, but I personally can still tell a lot of differences from realistic AI. Very soon enough, even observant people won't be able to notice anything. Scam rate is gonna be off the charts by the time our generation hits Gramp status, and I can't wait to be framed for a crime I didn't commit. Very soon enough, footage won't be enough proof that someone committed a crime. There has to be extra investigation to be sure it's not AI. AI parodies and fun covers are harmless, not gonna lie. I hate the fact that OpenAI are improving anything but memory. It still hallucinates and has terrible memory. The default memory hasn't improved and the session-based memory is unreliable. If you upload essay or yapping type prompts, ChatGPT is gonna forget everything you've ever invested in this session. What a coincidence that ChatGPT 5 released this year with other AI models like DeepSeek. Everyone having access to these images is not a good thing, but deranged people don't understand it. It's the death of art if it becomes worldwide acceptable. Being a so-called AI artist is just like ordering food and calling yourself a chef. If everyone can freely generate their images and disregard the process for art, then art as a medium doesn't mean anything to them and proves the point on why they are art illiterates. It's the same logic as watching AI football leagues. After all, they don't care about the process it took to become good. AI is an attempted replacement of creativity. Comparing it to the outdated jobs replaced by machines isn't a good comparison, because unlike those jobs, these jobs need a human touch of mostly creativity. I'm not in favor of learned skill-based jobs being replaced, because world economy will render us broke, but the big companies getting richer. Also imagine learning a skill or profession for years only for you to graduate with no valid employment. That's a huge waste of years. And for those of you who think that AI is gonna help those who can't draw to bring their imagination to life, it's still useless. Pick up a pencil and learn. Good things are difficult to achieve. If something is too easy to do, then it loses value, and when you learn it, it'll be worth it. Only people that learn art can understand it. AI prompters are not better than artists. It's delusion. Even a 4-year-old can describe a prompt. That's not creativity if you can't express it. Someone who can't draw can be creative in many other ways. When it comes to visual art, your mere imagination is basic. Every human being has an imagination. It doesn't make you someone creative. For people who say, I don't care as long as it looks good or it's free, why should I pay for a commission? Well, most AI models are paid, so I don't see the people's point there for lower quality work. Also, the more images are generated, the more OpenAI messes up the cycle. The amount of water and resources wasted every day just for careless people to get free rip-offs is huge. Without real artists, these models won't exist, and it's ironic when the AIs are behind a paywall, ripping off real artists' work. Let me read another person's perspective on this. Accessible. Art has always been accessible, but fine, I get it. If you don't want to pay that money, then it's fine. But don't be mad when no one appreciates it. It's like explaining why would I pay money to get fresh food and spend it forever going to the store and getting it, when I could just look for food in the dumpster really quickly to make this meal. It may be the easier option, but no one's gonna appreciate it or enjoy it. If you are doing it for a business, people are more likely to be disinterested because AI shows how much work you'll actually put into things. Why would they give you money? Why would they give money to you when you can't even put in the effort to give real art with effort? It may be easier, but your audience won't like it. If you're doing it for your own creativity and hobby, then that's even worse. A hobby and talent, especially a job, should take effort and creativity. When it's your own, you have freedom to make it unique. It's your own and not a bunch of other people's things mashed. This person has a good point, considering most people today are anti-AI, especially considering art. If artists stop working, AI will get repetitive real quick. Some AI bros might start arguing that humans learn by ripping off existing art too, but that's not a good point, because everything is part of the learning process for further evolution. AI can't make an art style by itself. Like I said, it depends on real existing work to do anything at all. Look at Araki's JoJo art style. Look at all these other art styles. None of these art styles existed before the artists created them, and whatever art style they copied from to learn how to draw is different from what they created themselves. Generative AI is a cursed modern entertainment, and like I said earlier, ordering food from a restaurant does not make you a chef. No matter how detailed the order is, it doesn't make you a chef. That's the same implication. In summary, the entirety of 2025 marks the age of AI. Good thing Star Wars gave us the clankeRs slur we use today. Like, subscribe, follow my Insta in the description if you want to, and comment whatever you think. Not forget that when these models get better, the prices will become higher, so the argument against commissions doesn't make sense. It's rare that multi-million-dollar companies can't pay a simple $6 for a commission. The tons of water and billions of natural resources being wasted just to mix copy and paste from humans it's attempting to replace is a pointless technology investment.